What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy, Mr. Meyer, with the fire, here to share ideas and take the collective vibration up higher. And it's a beautiful Friday, and I'm just going to share a little bit of protection energy with you guys. And mantra is such a powerful thing because the words that you speak, that's the energy you create. And you can create a lot of things with your words, so be careful with what you speak and think. I have a couple mantras to share with you that you can use at any time, verbally or mentally, to bring in some protection from negative energies, because negative energy exists and we just have to be okay with the fact that it's there. We don't fear negativity, we just get rid of it, we just set boundaries, and we just protect ourselves. So I'm going to give you a list, okay? And I encourage you, whenever you chant these mantras, to chant them with your soul, to chant them with your whole being and reverberate the sound throughout your whole entire being as much as you can. Try to deepen your breath, get a good posture, and just let that sound vibrate, okay? So, without further ado, the first mantra I want to teach you, and I want to thank my high priest for teaching this to me at a very important time. This mantra is really for destroying evil. And this mantra calls upon the Hindu god Vishnum in one of his forms, Narasimha. And I'll just save you the long story and simplify it that Narasimha kind of overstands divine will, and he's the destroyer of the undestroyable. He's the one who understands the truth. So the mantra is this. You just chant this out, reverberate it, get in your energy. Narasimha tavadasoham. Narasimha tavadasoham. So you want to find your natural rhythm, chant it however feels right for you, but I will just give you a sample. Narasimha tavadasoham. Narasimha tavadasoham. Narasimha tavadasoham. You can see the longer you do it, the more you may actually deepen your own breath and slow it down and bring more power into it, okay? So that's Narasimha. Narasimha doesn't play, man. He destroys evil for free. And that mantra is a form of respect as well, to bring in his energy. So the second one is a Shiva mantra. And Shiva, just simply put, is the destroyer. And this basically translates to, I bow to you, Shiva, roughly speaking. You know, I won't put on that I'm fluent in in really anything other than English, to be quite honest, man. But either way it goes. Om namah shivaya. Om namah shivaya. Om namah shivaya. Om namah shivaya. That's the beat. Thank you, Shiva. Thank you, Narasimha. This one is Kalima. Kalima is also, from the Hindu pantheon, very fierce protector, the divine feminine. If you need that powerful goddess energy, that protective mothering that doesn't take any fucking prisoners or names, man, you call on Kalima. And for the people that are loving and honest and hold truth in their hearts, man, Kalima also, just like Narasimha and Shiva, will help you, no questions asked. So believe that. There are higher forces at play in this universe, and they will protect your ass if you protect your purpose and you give love a chance to grow, mark my words. So I got a couple ones for Kalima to share with you, okay? Kalima is an aspect of Durga, and there's a lot of ways to see the diamond, but one of the first ways to call upon that Durga energy is Om Doom Durgayei namaha. Calling upon Durga, we bow to you, Durga, basically. To my understanding, that's the namaha. So, Om Doom Durgayei namaha. Om Doom Durgayei namaha. I actually have the Durga mantra on my YouTube. It's a whole song. You could literally just listen to it. Om Doom Durgayei namaha. And this one is more specifically for Kalima, the protector destroyer version of Durga, even though Durga is certainly not going to play around either. Om kreem kalikayei namaha. There's a million Kali mantras, man. Go get you some. Om kreem kalikayei namaha. Om kreem kalikayei namaha. Om kreem kalikayei namaha. Thank you, Kali Ma. And this one is a little bit more powerful, in my opinion. It just depends on the circumstance. But this was a Chamunda mantra. And this is another side of the Durga diamond. You know, the ways you can label and talk about divinity. It's really the same spirit, but an aspect of Kali Ma, Chamunda. And what I've heard from the Kali oracle that I pulled this from, Chamunda is a mixture of Chandra and Munda, which is two demons that Kali slayed and took on the name. And this one gives me the energy of protecting the divine feminine. So any oppressive masculine forces, Chamunda is really the one to call upon in any time when you're facing oppression or need to get justice in some way, shape, or form. This is the Chamunda mantra. Om aim hrim kreem chamundaye vichye namah. 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 I really encourage you guys, when you chant any mantras, to try to bring your breath in as deep as possible and to chant from the heart. I gotta find my sticky notes. I got a couple more. I don't think I shared the Saturn mantra with you yet. We'll save the best for last then. I have one more for Narasimha, Vishnu. This one is a little bit more sing-songy, but once you get it down, it can be very fun and very peaceful and very grounding and good to get rid of your fear, to balance and remove that negative energy, ground you down, remove that shit, and then you just feel that peace, you know. And like I said, this one's got a nice good rhythm to it. So all this is in the description. Make sure you check it out. It's Ugram viram maha Vishnum jwalantam sarvato Mukham Narasimham bhishanam bhadram mrytyur and this is hard for me as an English speaker sometimes. Mrytyur mrytyum myaham. Ugram viram maha Vishnum jwalantam sarvato Mukham Narasimham bhishanam bhadram mrytyum namam myaham swaha. If you look up Ugram Viram, you're going to find one of the most beautiful musicals in protection combinations. And we really want to give our respect and devotion and praise to Narasimha and Vishnu for so fearlessly and selflessly protecting the divine will in those that wish to bring love and truth into being. And this mantra is probably one of my favorite. I chant this every single day. This is the mantra for Saturn in Sanskrit. And Saturn is the lord of karma, restriction. Everything finite in this being is governed by Saturn. So calling upon Saturn gives us structure and protection. And Saturn has the ability to banish and remove. So when we call on Saturn with the mantra, not only do we bring in protection, we bring in stability and grounding, and we also banish any energies that don't serve the space that we're in. And Saturn can help you get right with your karma and employ your dharma. So the mantra for Saturn is Om Sham Shanaischaraya namaha. And you can even add Shri, I learned this recently, to basically call in extra prosperity. So it can either be Om Sham Shanaischaraya namaha or Om Sham Shri Shanaischaraya namaha. Om Sham, shanaischaraya namaha. Om Sham, shanaischaraya namaha. Om Sham, Shri Shanaischaraya namaha. So yeah, take your time. Call on spirit. When you put God first, man, you don't have to really worry about anything, man. Because the Lord forsakes not his saints. There's a million ways to look at divinity, y'all, so we don't have to get lost in the semantics. But when you protect your purpose, which is love and truth, your purpose will protect you. And you don't have to fear evil. We just get rid of it. Call upon the powers that be, the authorities, and they will keep you safe and keep you right. All day, all night. It's Mr. Mind with the fire. Here to share ideas, take the collective vibration higher. Hope you pay it forward, man. I want to thank everybody who protected me and gave me guidance and strength when I was going through my multiple magical attacks. You know, I'm still here. I love y'all.